This is Jordan Tower and M.Reck, and this is sponsored by M.Reck TV. Boss Money Talk video. Make sure you go to his channel right now and check it out. M.Reck, what's good, man?
Salute, JT. How you? I'm so good,
I'm
family.
good, man.
You heard me?
So 50 Cent's back up to his bullshit, man.
Being 50, just being 50. You heard?
So this is what happened here. This is funny. So Irv Gotti, he's relaunching Murder Inc., right? He thinks he's going to bring it back. He says he wants to bring some youth out so when he goes on the Murder Inc. reunion tour, he has youth and new. He said that's how Bad Boy would have killed it and everything. What he doesn't realize is you can't just go pick some artists and just make them hot. It's better to pick some artists that have already put some work in. And then, so I can already see, unfortunately, and Irv Gotti is one of the godfathers of masterminding a lot of indie labels. Let's give him that. He's had great history, controlled the game in the early 2000s. So I'm not trying to...
He has a great ear for music.
Of course. And I'm not trying to discredit him in any way, but I think he's better in this point as a manager and doing TV as well, instead of trying to break new talent, because I can already see... It's already a little like, I don't know if this is going to work, man. We'll have to see. But, hey, he might surprise us all. But anyways, so he thinks he's going to bring these new youth out. You know, they go into all his history and everything. And he mentions 50 Cent's name a little bit. And the big thing is he talked about Preem a lot. And this is the guy 50 Cent hates. 50 Cent hates Preem.
King of Supreme.
Yeah.
Kenneth McGriff.
I think that's what really bothered him, let's be honest, because he mentioned that a lot in the interview. He broke down how
that was one of the main things that 50 had a problem with Murder Inc., that he knew they was cool with, Supreme. You know what I'm saying? I can go into other things or how he was putting it, like 50 was saying he was getting extorted by Supreme.
Yeah, if you watched his movie... That was the villain in the movie. I mean, he was relentless at going at Preem, and I guess he thought Preem might have killed his mother or something, or I don't know if that was just put in the movie. There's a lot.
I think that was kind of exaggerated in the movie. I don't know how true that is. You did, but
Well, 50 Cent goes for the heart on this one. He goes in on Irv Gotti's young 20-year-old girlfriend. We saw a porno leaked to her about, a year ago, her sucking some cock.
Something like that.
Some other guys dong along. She was having a lot of fun. 50 Cent, you kissing that girl on the mouth. She's a Taz Angel escort.
So she's a Taz Angel escort.
Is 50 Cent claiming that he got this girl from the Taz Angels? Salute to my guy at Taz Angels. He follows me on Facebook. That's my guy. It's like... We used to talk about things, but he's got a nice little escort or whatever it is. Agency going on down there.
Maybe they get sponsored the next show. But
they got the most beautiful girls. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
If you a Taz Angel, you're official. So what do you think about this? He always takes a stab at Preem and everybody, right?
The thing with 50, you gotta understand is he definitely practiced that 48 laws of power.
Oh yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? He's going to destroy his enemy till they're completely finished, gone, diminish. And you know the history with G-Unit, Murder Inc., 50 Cent, Irv Gotti, Ja Rule. We all know it's some ugly history. You understand what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
It goes back to them Queens days, South Jamaica Queens. To me... they fighting for that territory as well as stardom and everything else.
Yeah.
And, some street shit, a lot of street shit involved.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But, listen, 50 knows Irv is trying to make a comeback with his, I want to say, relaunch of Murder Inc., as well as TV shows on BET. I'm saying, I think one of them's called Tales or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds dope. It sounds kind of like what Vlad used to do with the little cartoons, and then
reenactment.
50 Cent, is he going to have Birdman executive produced his next album? Because Birdman said he wanted to do it.
50 Cent might entertain it.
Absolutely not. Birdman's
Nah,
not.
you gotta understand. 50 got incredible lawyers.
Yeah, but still, Birdman's not known as like a ill executive producer. He's just a good CEO. You know, like I don't think he was picking beats on Lil Wayne albums. I'm gonna be honest
Yeah,
with you.
yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I mean, but it's good for headlines. You know what I'm saying? Just the
Yeah.
fact that Birdman and 50 Cent is working on a project together, people going to check for that just to see what comes from that.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people will be curious. I think it will be some anticipation with that project. You know, G Unit, Cash Money, 50 Cent, Birdman,
It'd be
two
interesting.
two music moguls coming together for a common cause, and Get Rich or Die Trying
Yeah.
is a classic album, and a classic album, and to do a sequel to
Yeah.
it and collab. Birdman. Let's keep it real. He's probably had the longest run in hip hop in terms of I guess independent major label. Like who has or who had a better run than Cash Money?
Diddy. Bad
Mm.
Boy. Bad Boy would be the only
But
one.
Bad Boy stopped putting out records for a little while, at
Still.
least for a few
So did
years.
Cash Money.
No, they never stopped putting records
Nah, there
out.
was a dark period. I don't know if you remember that.
No, but they always put records out. That's one thing with them. The dark period is when everybody left and Wayne was still putting out
Okay.
records. You know what I'm saying? So
It just wasn't as loud over there.
not at all, not at
Yeah.
all. But 50, he's just being 50. He sees somebody trying to catch momentum,
Mm-hmm.
especially somebody like Irvin Ja. I mean, just recently he took shots at Ja Rule with
Yeah.
that
Fiverr
event
thing.
that
Yeah.
backfired on Ja Rule
Fiverr.
and
Yeah, the Fiverr
yeah,
Fest.
Fiverr. Yeah, so that's 50's being 50. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So on that note, 50 pretty much just destroyed Irv and his girl, called her a call girl, porn star, got the nerve to be kissing her in the mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to get your life together.
Word. Yeah, it's
So,
crazy.
on that note, man, I'm curious to see how this plays out. I don't know if Irv is going to respond because Irv
He's
probably
not gonna.
learned from the last time,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't think he's gonna respond on this one. He's trying to go
No,
more on the up and up.
nah, but, let's watch how this movie play out. I'm going to watch
Tales.
the movie
Live tales.
straight up. You know what I mean?
All right, man. So let's take it away on that boss money talk.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
It's gutter music. M.Reck. Gutter music.
He the type of nigga that's just too smart for his own.
Good M.Reck TV to see the full video of Boss Money Talk.
You in the presence of a boss. Can't you tell I walk? I'm talking that money talk. Money to motivate.